Hey guys, what up here? Welcome back to NASCAR Heat Evolution for race 1236, part 13, the career mode. It's at Dover, obviously. I'm not quite sure what to expect in this race. So let's check out the point standings as it was last race. I'm ninth in points. My last race was at what track? Kansas. I got second. Brad, I don't know how, he's just a man on a mission. He won the race. He pulled away. I got the second because lab traffic blocked Harvick, so that was cute. Teams and everything, we don't really have enough for anything for the next part, so we're just gonna head straight into the race. Career race settings, all that stuff, same stuff as always. I said stuff like 5 times, but whatever. So let's head right into the race. Here we are on the qualifying menu, and there's like a really weird glare. Do you see that little like thing flickering? It's really weird. Anyways, we're on the qualifying menu. Default setup as always. So let's get this going, do our out lap, and see where we start in the race. Heading out the final corner now. This car is tight, then loose, and it's gonna be first. That wasn't a good lap at all. Okay, so we get first, Brad second. He's probably gonna go like back to like last in like a lap. So that was, I don't know, that wasn't even like an amazing lap. Like, I wasn't even on the bottom in turns 3 and 4 like at all. I don't know. I don't know. That was weird. So whatever. Let's get into the race and see what we can do. I'm shocked. Here we are. The race is about to begin. Get ready. And green flag's out. We're underway here at Dover for 28 laps, I think. And Brad is just, I had a great jump, and then after that I went to shit. And there we go, we're getting our classic restart. Just completely terrible. Brad gets by us, Kenseth gets by us, Harvick might get by us. Brad's, I think he just stopped going in the middle of the corner. Can't really do anything. Okay, we're 3 wide, I didn't really want to go 3 wide. Dover on this game, I was going to say, is really, really difficult. But in career mode, I'm not too sure what to make of it. That was really weird. I got the pole, but in season mode or championship mode or whatever, it's really, really freaking hard. Like, even with even like, well, mainly on default setup, because before like a patch came out for the game, and you can run like a, I don't know what it was, like a 21.9, 21.8, like it was ridiculous. And then the patch came out and it made it so they made them like a 10th or 2 slower, which, I mean, that's fine by me. But it's one of the tracks where you have to just really stick on the bottom, like no matter what, because they'll just sneak up behind you and just take the spot. They don't care if you're 3 wide, they'll just make it 4 wide and just nudge you out of the way. Really annoying, but it really makes you just learn the track a hell of a lot more, because getting okay at this track took so much trial and error because of that. It kind of made me somewhat good at the track, weirdly enough. Like what always seems to happen, when I talk, I do really well, and then I'm in second now, and I'm all by myself. So I don't really know. We're gonna have to try to run down Kenseth and see what happens. About 5 laps later, and I've been slowly catching Kenseth. I was about maybe like 1.4 seconds behind him, and now it's only down to like 0.4 of a second. We're gaining on him just ever so slowly. We have the pace to probably pass him, but we need to catch him first. Wait, you have to catch him and then pass him. What? God damn it! Why? Everything in my brain is completely backwards, I swear. So we're right there up on Kenseth. We've been trying lap after lap off camera, because I'm probably gonna edit some of the bits, but I've been getting really close to the banking, the curb or whatever it is, and it's getting us just a little bit extra time. It is riding on the line of just destruction, because if you touch that, you're dead. So you just try to be very careful. Now we have finally caught up to Kenseth. We're less than a car length or so behind him, and now we're gonna have to try to make the move. We have the pace. It's just got to get around him first, and then we can probably pull away. But he just has that straight line speed, and oh, look at this, and look at that too as I hit the fucking wall on a straight. I was gonna say we already are catching some lap traffic, not even halfway through the race, so This is good for us, because if we can't get by Kenseth, maybe the lap traffic will help us get by Kenseth for us. So, I don't know. We're trying. That we messed up that corner just a little bit. It cost us just a little bit of time, so it's just... goddamn. And look at this. Kurt Busch is actually is somewhat behind. He's only 3/10 back from me. So he's been steadily catching me and Kenseth as well, and we haven't really been battling side by side, so... That's one real neat thing about the way the AIs are in this game, is that sometimes you can get like right by them, and then maybe 10 laps later, 15 laps later, they'll start catching you again, and whoa, the frame rate's dropped like big time. Normally that happens when there's like a wreck, but I don't really know. So here we go. Lap traffic time. Now we're 3 wide. Brad's in last, just like I predicted. We're going to throw the car to 3. We're sideways. We're sideways, please. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. And that somehow we didn't wreck from that. I don't even know. I was trying to get around fucking Brad, who's the slowest car in probably the history of NASCAR right now. Worse than Kevin Conway, because he went from first to last in I don't know how many laps. Just gonna block Almirola here. Oh, please don't clip the apron. Okay, we're gonna have to try to regain our pace once again, because that really messed up our momentum. I shouldn't have tried to make it 3 wide, but Brad was slowing up so much, and Brad's gonna slow up Hamlin, and Eric Jones is gonna slow down somebody else. I think it's Kurt Busch. So now we get around the 2 finally, and now it's just time to run down Kurt and Matt Kenseth again, which makes me a little bit worried, because Kurt Busch does seem to have a faster car than Kenseth right now, so I really hope Kurt doesn't get the lead, because if he does, we're gonna be in big trouble.
Stay low. Still there. You're all clear.
And not even a second after I last said something, Kurt took the lead. Oh boy, this is gonna be hard, because he's way faster than us, I think. So I don't know. The lap traffic kind of screwed me a little bit, but we got 8 laps to go, and we're still in some pretty decent lap traffic. So see, we're gonna just go down low here, get by Ryan Ellis. I don't know why he's defending the bottom lane so much, and here comes what, me? Okay, so we're gonna have to try to get by Mears on the outside. We do just that. I am probably going to be salty about that, because I ran a relatively clean race, and then I done fucked up, and of course it had to be Brad that was in the way. I just don't understand why he's so bad. Like it's bad Brad, but in a bad way. Like I just thought, like, one race he'll do well, and then another one he's dead last. Kurt's definitely, I mean, I think Kurt probably would have won regardless. I can't really say that I was going to win, because Kurt was catching us really quick, and even if I didn't get it with Brad, he would have eventually probably gotten around us, so I can't really say that. Maybe a second place I might have. Why is it so hard to talk? English is my native language. Language? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, forget it. We're going to try to run down Kenseth here. We're only like 5 laps to go. I don't think I'll have enough time to get him, considering how long it took me to get right to his back bumper, so it's not very likely. Less than 2 miles to go here around Dover, and I really haven't been able to catch Kenseth. A little bit because of the lap traffic, but it only cut it down to maybe about half, and Kurt Busch's lead is just growing more and more exponentially, so I know, I like how I can say that word with no problem, but I can't say language. Okay, that was intentional that time. White flag's out, final time around here at Dover. I'm a little bit disappointed with myself. I think maybe I could have gotten second had I not made it 3 wide going into turn 3. That was almost like the same shit I did it in the North Las Vegas race, in the console league, where going into turn 1 I made it 4 wide and everybody wrecked because of me. So out the final corner, Kurt Busch wins. I'm gonna end up getting 3rd. I'm fine with that. I could have gotten 2nd, but Kurt was so much faster than us. It was just insane. So I don't think I could have won. I could have maybe held him off, but he would have gotten by me. So oh well. 3rd place again, still really good. Urza's just trying to strive for being the best rookie of all time. So I think money-wise and everything will be fine. We're gonna get that thing, or the engine thing. I didn't click continue. So Almirola 4th, McMurray 5th. Matt DeBenedicto is 13th. There's only 23 cars on a lead lap. I'm confused with that. Brad's 39th, only because Boyer was 22 laps down. I don't know. That was a very action-packed race, more than I would have thought. So that was good shit. So winnings and all that, we're going to be pretty good. We're definitely going to get over 100K. We're only like 10K away, so I mean, we're going to be fine. Once we get the next part in the engine shop, I'll definitely bank the top. I'll change like the objectives from like top 15 to top 10 and go from there. So we get 55K for that, and there's a lot of guys with like 1 wins. Kurt, I think, actually got his first win of the season, and again, me and Kurt have been really close in the points. Well, somewhat. He's only 11 points ahead of me, but Dover he won. I got 3rd, and Kansas, I think he was like 4th, 5th, and I got 2nd. So we've been pretty near each other in the races. So we lost a spot because Kenseth got a spot, and I think he led some laps, so that's probably what helped as well. So very action-packed race, I'll say that much. And Kurt had the fastest lap with a 24. Just go with it. Matt Kenseth with 17 laps led. Guaranteeing Brad is I don't even know what they call it. I always forget. Oh, tough break. Started 2nd, 39th. I don't know. So let's get out of here. That was a way more action-packed race than I would have thought. So I'm kind of surprised. And also, if you notice really quickly, I like how Charlotte's like winner purse is less than Dover at the time being in this career mode, which is really weird. So we're gonna go to team. We're gonna get that engine shop, 100K. Then we're gonna go to the engine specialist. What do we need? 200K. We're at 45. Might be able to get that. I would say 2 to 3 races to be safe. So, yeah, that was it for Dover. That was really, really interesting. All the way through. That was some good shit. This career mode has been a freaking roller coaster of like a lot of shit going on and then nothing happening. So I don't know what to expect. So thank you for watching. If you stuck around like always. Like I always do say, I do appreciate the love, feedback, and support all of you guys give me in the comment section below, and as well as liking the video, because it helps me out a lot in the long run. And also, if you want to donate to the channel support, you're more welcome to do so. Any amount is welcome. So thank you for watching. I'll see you all later. And as always, have a good day, everyone.